watch out when he comes back. I don't think he will sit up. He will carry the speed and go straight over the top. So watch this move here now. They've got to be vigilant.
Yeah, it's the Flamme Rouge, and just before they get to it, Stanley Mittek gets back on. I don't think he's got the legs at all. I think I'll put him down for third place at the moment. You could almost see it. He did about 2 strokes and went, no, it's just not happening. But this is going to be a fascinating finale. Tell you what, if they mess around now, if they start really messing around, Magnus, the sprint's going to be happening just behind them. Well,
it definitely is.
John Baraneccia has one professional win to his name, but it's a decent one. It's the Circuit de Getchko as well, that tough, hilly race. Tobias Johannesson is on the front, looking back. Who do you think is the danger here, Magnus?
Well, I think Tobias is the one who's got the best legs, but he doesn't want to do too many of those little attacks here now. He's better off just staying over to one side, make sure that he's got control of both sides of the bike race. Oh, that's an interesting move.
Yeah, Johannes Stanley Mittek goes. This is his last move, definitely. He nearly finished himself off with the last one. This is an all-in effort. He has Johannesson, Tobias Johannesson on his shoulder, but John Baraneccia's going to go long. Baraneccia down the outside. This is the final finish of the final stage of this year's Ruta del Sol. Baraneccia might just get this at the moment, though. There's going to be a complaint from Johannesson. Baraneccia still leads. Tobias Johannesson appears to be protesting. Baraneccia gets his hand in the air and nods to the crowd. We get a Spanish winner on the final day, but I'm not sure that's the last we'll hear of that. Magnus, certainly looked like Tobias Johannesson could have persisted, but persisted with the protesting instead.
Yeah, I'm not... obviously, he closed the door a little bit, but he didn't do it in a dangerous way as far as I'm concerned.
Here comes the sprint from behind, Magnus, as well, and it's going to be, by the looks of it, Ben Turner again. Ben Turner leading all the way to the line against Maxim van Hils. Ben Turner and Maxim van Hils. Ben Turner reminding us this week just how quick he is in the sprints, not just uphill, but on the flat. He's a man who's going into Classic season looking very sharp indeed.
Yeah, he's looking good, clearly in good shape ahead of the Classics coming.
So there's John Baraneccia, who gets his, so at the moment, second professional victory. I'm not touting anything, but I'm absolutely certain that Uno X are going to have something to say about that. But Baraneccia, I'm actually very surprised at that, because I thought he looked pretty ragged, even when he was still with Enric Mas in the group. But
yeah. No, I think from Johannesson, that's okay. He was clearly upset about the fact that he got sort of boxed in, but he needed to just rethink that and come around the other side.
And he was right on it still. When he finished protesting, he was still quite close to the wheel, I thought. I mean, I'll wait till we see it from on top again, as always. There is our general classification winner, no doubt about that, Pavel Sivakov, after what's ended up being a pretty hard finale for them as well. The way they took it on themselves, bringing the gap right down. It's never an easy week, this. The Ruta del Sol is always hard. This was your first professional race, Magnus. You know how tough it is racing in this part of Spain too. And as we've said so many times, there's no such thing as an easy race anymore. There's certainly no such thing as a training race anymore. Not suggesting that's what it was in your day even, but in I think I'm just making sure I'm not doing myself out. You can certainly go to bike race more thinking about the sort of the workout that you're about to get, but you go there because it is harder. I mean, everyone trains really hard, but at the same time, racing is always different, and it's just about getting that race rhythm in the legs ahead of, potential future appointments coming up that you got, slightly higher ranked in your own mind, sort of thing. Oh, nice. There, Omar Fraile coming over to congratulate John Baraneccia on his win. Let's have a look at this finale again, shall we, Maggie?
Yeah, just coming in here. Yeah, just going too fast into that corner. But this bridge, so narrow, with the cobblestones so late in the stage. Sometimes I do wonder what they allow, but the final couple of kilometers here, the attacks were coming left, right and centre, and Stone and Mitte, because it didn't take the turns when he got to them straight away. got put in a position where he had to chase. Tried one last time before the final corner here, but never really got any kind of a gap. But I think at this point here, you know, I think Johannesson is making a mistake. Here he's perfect. He is absolutely perfect where he's sitting. And then he just waited a fraction too long and then gets drifted over. He's still got plenty of space to go between the barriers. But, yeah, instead he sits up and complains about it.